Hello, everyone. Happy Election Day, Tuesday, November 3rd. Morgan coming to you live with Beauty for a non political Talk About It Tuesday. But I do want to share with everyone, I don't know if you saw, but at the young age of 39, I voted for the very first time this year. Um, I, to be completely honest, I haven't really felt as though not that I didn't have a voice. We all have a voice, I understand that. But really, I wasn't interested in it. I wasn't. That's just the bare bones truth about it until I became a business owner and entrepreneur and realized that a lot of things have to do with me as an entrepreneur. And so I did vote this election. So casted my ballot a few weeks back and mailed it in. So let's hope the world doesn't fall apart, which is really sad that we even have to think about that when we are casting our votes. But I don't think it will. I think the world will keep turning. So anyway, wanted to hop on today and do a normal Talk About It Tuesday. So today I wanted to talk about habits. So this is something different. I'm not talking about a product or a treatment, but I'm talking about a habit. And here's why I'm talking about it. I had a client who has asked me a couple of times about skincare for her nephew. Her nephew is 17 years old. And she, obviously doesn't want to spend a ton of money on skincare for a 17-year-old, which I have some great recommendations if you're in the market for some skincare for a teenager or a young child that you don't want to invest, $30 for a client. Totally get that. Sorry, had a little pause there. I understand that. Absolutely. Um, so, but back to the habit. And then she asked me a couple of weeks later, she asked me about another brand of skincare. And she's like, I'm really trying to get my nephew to, do some stuff with his skin. And I shared with her a very, very similar experience I've had with my lovely little nugs, my nieces. They are in the tween years. One is actually officially a teenager. And they have had some skin issues. And a lot of kids do. Adolescents, adults, everybody right now with the stress and the masks and all of that. It doesn't matter what you buy them, okay? If they don't have the habit of doing skincare, they're not going to use it. Made that mistake with my lovely little nugs. Bought them, some good skincare, or I didn't, Grandma did. I directed Grandma in the right direction. Grandma bought said products, sat on a counter gathering dust. And so the conversation comes of teaching someone a habit. Now, I don't have children of my own, so I can't really speak to that. But I can speak to having an adult significant other who does not have the best habit when it comes to his skin. And he works in construction, so he's with the dirt and the debris and outside and all the elements. And I just made the mistake of buying probably $300 at my cost worth of skincare, and it's currently gathering dust. So what I like to do with my clients to help them form a good habit of skincare is start out slow and then build them up. So I might start them on, say, an SPF, or I might start them on a serum, or I might start them on a night moisturizer. I may start them out on a cleanser, but to me, a cleanser is not so much, I'm not too much of a stickler when it comes to a cleanser, okay? I like, no, I don't want you using bar soap on your face. But Cetaphil or CeraVe, don't really highly recommend them on a regular basis, but they are a good thing to start out with, or they're a good thing to use if you just want a gentle, basic cleanser, okay? That's not going to create the change in your skin. It's the serums, it's the SPF, it's the exfoliants. Those are what's going to Sorry, another pause. My phone's doing all kinds of things. So creating the habit of doing a morning and a night skincare regimen is really what's going to help. And for kids, it could be as simple as literally washing their face. They brush their teeth, they wash their face. Morning and night. If you're a morning shower, have it in your shower. If you're a nighttime shower, have it in your shower. But creating that habit, and I'm not one of those, gurus and a life coach to sit here and tell you how to create those habits. That's all on you. But I will tell you, do not waste your money on your little nugs or your children or your significant man, child, boyfriend, husband, girlfriend, whatever the case may be, wife. If they don't have the habit in place, they aren't going to do the work. All right? So, but again, if you need some recommendations on some lower price point products, I can definitely steer you in the right direction for that. I do have some great products as well to retail, but create that habit first and then build on the products. So I hope that little pep talk helped for today and the Talk About It Tuesday. And if you haven't already, go out there and vote. And I hope to see you tomorrow if the world doesn't fall apart. Happy Tuesday. See you guys next week.